I think it's important to try to understand China's middle class to get a sense of the people in China rather than just the country of China. The middle class definition that's often applied is somewhere with an income level of $4,000 to $12,000. Some will peg it at $15,000, certainly a lot lower than middle class here in America. Nationwide, the GDP per capita in China is lower than that. It's about $6,000, whereas in the United States, GDP per capita is about $48,000. The country still has a long way to come to equal the standard here in the United States. The brightest part of the middle class rise in recent decades, I think, is improved lifestyles for the people of China. They have better health care, better food, better products available in the marketplace, and soon they'll be consuming even more products from the United States, which will be good for our country too. They already are huge consumers, everyone knows, of Apple products and many other things from the United States. Sometimes we see discussion of the Chinese as frenemies to the United States. I think it's important to try to understand the people of China a bit deeper than that suggests. When we look at media reporting about China, we see a lot of confrontation or threat, whether it's economic or cybersecurity or China's increasing military growth and so forth. But those of us who have worked or lived with the Chinese people find that they're actually friends to the United States. Many of them want to go to university or move here or send their children here, admire the United States very much. So it's probably a distinction that needs to be made between the government of China and the people. When we look at the issues that are most important to the Chinese people, and they get polled each year about these things, they are high housing costs, the rising costs of all goods and inflation that they've been struggling with, medical care, all things that make life difficult, in fact, for middle-income Chinese or average Chinese. Often when I'm outside on the street and I look at the faces of people, I wonder how is it that we sometimes think there's this struggle for global dominance or Chinese trying to overcome the advantage the United States has in development. And I don't see that. I see people just trying to get along and struggling with those issues that are so ordinary.